Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for attending our monthly service for July 2023. I hope we are all in excellent health and bright, warm summer spirit. After the morning prayer service on Friday, June 16, I received a phone call from Keiki Oya Sensei, the third successor of the Konko Church of Japan. He told me about the sudden death of Mr. Michael Newberry in Peking, Illinois. He was just 42 years old. He also told me that his wife Ichie Sensei and their two children, Nanako 16 and Kazuo 13, would fly for Chicago as soon as possible. I was shocked and sad to hear that news. At the same time, I thought Kami was severe throughout the Otsubo families. Ichie Sensei is the granddaughter of Reverend Toshio Otsubo, the family minister of the Konko Church of Chicago. He so earnestly pursued our founder concordant faith that Kami led him to find the great truth of heaven and earth. That is all is divine love. It is a true way of Konko which anyone can follow and become a living ikigai. In order to manifest in the world this true way of Konko, Kami eagerly wished for such a role model. Kami looking for a family who respects any happening as Kami is doing with gratitude, whatever it might be, and no matter how hard it may be. Kami has been honest for each human to have their life fulfilled with Kami and attain to peace. Kami has tested the old words by sending them programs that usually cannot be accepted. The authors have done their best to display each one as Kami's sacred doing and deepen peace and joy in their heart to be one with Kami. I now believe such faith practice as the authors, we members connected with the Konko Church of Chicago has been remarkably blessed, even more than we expected. Mr. Michael Christopher Nobel suddenly died of a heart attack on Thursday, June 15. How especially heartbroken his family must have been. He was born in Peoria, Illinois on December 8, 1980, as the younger son of Douglas Kim and Cheryl Annette Nobel. He had grown up with a deep affection for his parents, so he was there to be calm and spontaneous, kind to others, and have a cheerful personality. He was interested in Japanese anime, so naturally his interest in Japan grew. He also enjoyed traveling, going on road trips with family and friends during spring break and summer vacation. Those things combined to lead him to join the Navy to serve the USA and the world. See the world is the Navy's catchphrase. After graduating from Pensacola Naval Air Station, Mike was deployed to Sasebo, Japan in March 2002. He was so excited. He served his entire naval life on board the USA Fort McHenry. Ichie Sensei became a Konko minister in May 2002. Through Kami's great arrangement, Mike met her in August that year. Mike dated her, they came to love one another. She disliked religion because they had been separated people. However, the more he knew of the Konko faith through Ichie Sensei, the more he was interested in it. He loved visiting Ichie's family at the Konko Church of Chicago. Mike was fascinated especially with her father, second successor of the Konko Church of Chicago, Reverend Katsuhiko Otsubo. He'd often be to see him and loved to learn the essence of the Konko faith from him. Mike and Ichie Sensei got married on October 6, 2004. Nanako Annette Nupel was born in May 2007, and Kazuo Christopher Nupel was born in October 2009. Mike built a beautiful and attractive home with JSSA and their 2 children. The most Reverend Heikki Konko, fifth successor of our founder, wrote the Divine Reminder in English for Mike, and he treasured it. Mike had an earnest wish to support the JSSA divine work, to establish the work corridor of peace and joy in the world. Due to his job, he had to stay in Peoria for a while. After JSS and their children moved to Japan to train themselves at the Konko Church of Chicago. He had a plan to move to Japan soon, so live with his mother, Sherry's son. Then the pandemic happened. Mike was forced to live away from his family for 4 years. He was planning to move to Japan this coming August to live together with his family. But he then passed away suddenly from a heart attack on June 15 last month. Ichie Sensei, Nanako, and Kazu got their passports as soon as possible and flew to Chicago on Saturday, June 24. Even hours were cleansed by short rain early the next morning, and then the sky blue above was blue and felt comfortable. 4 cars, mine and 3 of our children, headed to Peking, Peoria, where Mike was waiting for his precious family. We arrived at the Preston Hanley Funeral Home and Crematory just after 11 a.m. Mike was lying in the casket. Ichie Sensei saw him for the first time in 4 years with deep emotion and many overflowing thoughts. Nanako and Kazuo saw him wearing their school uniform, which Mike had never seen. With an American flag covering his casket, the celebration of life service for Michael Christopher Bell was held at 2 p.m. in front of the Divine Reminder. Reverend Masanori Takeuchi, the head officiant, and Reverend Ryoichi Iwai from Brazil, the assistant officiant. Ichie Sensei confidently played a role as chief mourner with a calm, indescribably gentle expression, as if the anxiety from the previous day had been wrapped up. The first Konko service was conducted in the Peoria, where Ichie Sensei's family had lived for 12 years. The Konko ceremonial music was ringing in the hall. Mike's family and relatives were moved to join the service. And with surprise, they felt honored to realize the combination of what they knew about Mike and what they didn't after he got married to Ichie Sensei. Over 80 mourners witnessed the Konko solemn service and the military rites which followed. The taps by a bugle quietly echoed in everyone's heart. It was a moving farewell ceremony that perfectly harmonized Japanese and Western styles, as if Mike himself was revealed. It was filled with Kami no Osan workings. Among them, Kami had Reverend Ryoichi Iwai from Brazil join as an officiant for Mike's celebration of life service. Early on June 5, at the Konko Church of Chicago, he has been the head officiant for a combined annual memorial service for Nirawaya Sensei, Reverend Mitsuaki Otsubo, and Reverend Yukisaburo Otsubo. So he was able to accompany Ichie Sensei to Chicago on his way back to Brazil. He was a great helping hand preparing for Mike's service. That is how South America and North America jointly could conduct the celebration life service of Mike's Midama Spirit. I think such a service in the USA, officiated by ministers from both South and North America, was possibly the first ever. Ichese was moved with deep emotion to realize that Nyaga Sensei absolutely accepted all her thoughts today and was able to perform her duty as a chief mourner. Many mourners told me of their great impression about the funeral in the Konko style. I could not help but feel that the seed of Konko was planted firmly and felt signs of it sprouting in Peoria. I really feel the bad work that Mike and Ichie Sensei have tenderly nurtured will start to sprout from here. I sincerely hope the coming far-reaching and great wish about Mike's death will be fulfilled in Chicago and beyond from now on. From here on, I would like to do whatever it takes to help the true of Konko develop throughout the entire American continent. Thank you.